This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the SEC is having a public meeting on March 6th, and the Investor Advisory Committee is going to be running that meeting, and one of the subjects of that meeting is retail investor fraud. Okay? Now, am I optimistic about this? The fact that they're even discussing it, that they're putting it on the record, I think it's very important for retail investors, for pension funds, and for institutions that follow the rules. Do I think anything good is going to come out of it? I don't know. But the fact that they're making it public makes it even more positive, in my opinion. Okay? We will get an idea of what the new SEC thinks about all the fraud and corruption in the market. The short selling, the naked short selling, the spoofing, the washing, the dog pool abuse, and all the other shenanigans that the bad actors engage in to steal from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Hopefully, we have somebody on that panel who's going to advocate for retail investors, who's going to advocate against the fraud and corruption, who's going to advocate to stop shorting altogether until they get the naked shorting under control. Because here's the thing, until they get the naked shorting under control, the fraud and corruption is going to continue. Because if you can create counterfeit shares, millions of them or billions of them, and then send the evidence of the crime overseas, and then FINRA claims that, or DTC claims that they no longer have jurisdiction, that they don't care about it once it leaves U.S. soil, is absolutely crazy. But I am a little optimistic, I really am, because I believe the fact that they're putting it on the record, the fact that they're going to discuss it, the fact that they're discussing it in a public forum is great for retail investors, because we get to see what they're thinking, and we get to see if we have any advocates in the new SEC. In my opinion, what they need to do is to stop shorting altogether. And the SEC has the authority to do that. They can just shut down shorting altogether until they get the naked shorting under control. So, March 6th at 10 a.m., the SEC is going to have a meeting. It's going to cover retail investor fraud, and hopefully we'll get a clearer picture of exactly what the SEC take on all the fraud and corruption in the AMC play, the GME play, MMTLP, MULN, Lucid, Neo, and a whole lot of other stocks that they've been naked shorting to death over the last 5 years in order to rob retail investors, rob pension funds, and rob institutions that follow the rules. And on top of that, let's see that even if they identify the fraud and corruption, are they really going to hold the bad actors accountable? Are they going to give them fines that acts as a deterrent? And for the real egregious positions, are they going to refer it to the DOJ for criminal charges? What has been going on in the United States stock market over the last 5 years is unconscionable. Okay? Unconscionable, and it needs to stop. Hopefully, the new SEC is on board with stopping the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think this meeting on retail investor fraud is going to have a positive impact on the market? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.